Hello there, Eric. I'm here. Be sure to check out my brand new music video for Miss Me.
Welcome in. Good afternoon, good night. Hope you're doing well. Go ahead and call on angels, guides, ancestors here now to protect us, uplift us, and give us clear conscious messages for you guys, the viewers, what needs to be known, shown, seen, or heard for the highest, greatest good of all. put a post up. $12 mini readings. Let's see. Call to go ahead and get into the oracles. It is June the 21st, Sunday. Happy Father's Day out there. Hope you guys had a wonderful day. Archangel Charity's coming through again, you guys. So now is a good time to be giving, receiving, especially if you're someone who's been giving a lot. I feel like it's your time to receive. Archangel Charity, of course, you guys. I got the post up. $12 mini readings. I'm having to bump the price up. Okay, Archangel Charity. I can do love, relationship, career, finance, spiritual path, life guidance, okay? I can offer those 3 readings, minute and mini readings. This card invites you to open your heart and give without expectation of rewards. This is a time for generosity. You may offer money, goods, assistance, or loving kindness. It's beautiful, you guys. So, whatever you choose to donate is your attitude that is being assessed by the universe. When you're big-hearted, magic happens in the cosmos, and the recipient of your liberality is blessed not just by your gifts, but also by the love with which you offer it. This opens their heart as well. So your guidance is to practice unconditional giving so that you feel your heart warming and expanding. This activates the spiritual law of grace so that you receive tenfold return of divine energy into your life. Archangel Charity reminds you that altruism enriches your heart chakra and lights your ascension path with a golden glow. So she's inspiring us to act selflessly, knowing that the universe is going to bless us with abundance, right? I truly wholeheartedly believe that. So her energy is behind all charities that are set up with integrity and love as well. So she is spearheading a move to spread love across the world and bring equality to all people. She is constantly reminding us that it's more blessed to give than to receive, and she enhances the soul quality of true philanthropy through humanity. When she touches you with her special energy, you feel so accepted that your heart expands and glows with generosity. So give with an open heart and be generous, you guys. Angel Charity for our Archangel message. Maybe it's a good time as well to it is the first day of the solstice, right? Summer solstice officially. So maybe diving in, eating some fresh fruits, vegetables is very significant to raise your vibration, right? Detox from any kind of heavy grains. Yeah, this fruit basket has gold coming through it. So there's something here about someone changing up their diet. It's going to be very beneficial. I'm also getting move on. You know, divine masculine and divine feminine. Currently, the energy collectively is being challenged to mature emotionally instead of avoiding accountability or communication, right? So that's important, divine masculine. Divine feminine energies reclaiming boundaries, your voice, and self-respect. No longer shrinking to make others feel comfortable, right? So we need to pay attention to that, be mindful of that. And a lot of people are having prophetic dreams, possibly, deja vu, heightened intuition. Okay, I've noticed that's a common theme. Hello, Jean. Welcome in. Hello, Noxie. Thank you guys for the likes. 1010. The broken arrow. Embrace energy of peace. Someone could be at some kind of crossroads. Let's see. Okay, so there's a need for someone to let go of the need to defend themselves at this time and prepare to offer peace. Know that you're safe when you see this broken arrow. Okay? You're safe in all directions. Just that as the arrow card symbolizes defense and protection, the broken arrow card symbolizes peace as well. In Native American traditions, a broken arrow would mean that tribes were no longer fighting one another, but were making alliances. When you see a broken arrow in meditation, visions, dreams, or readings, it is a message that you're no longer in the need to fight because peace has arrived. This is a powerful symbol of harmony, serenity, and community as well. So if you have been exposed to a situation which you felt the need to protect yourself or defend yourself, or you need to defend yourself to feel that you feel it's right? So know that this is now coming to an end, so you don't have to defend yourself. With the arrival of the broken arrow card here, you're being guided to know that the energies of the light are entering to wash away all this darkness. You can drop your shields and protection. You're now in a situation that will honor you and honor your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. So prepare to talk things through and offer the peace that you would like to enjoy. In order to move forward in a more fearless way, it's important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by this situation or the people that's involved, because this will only work against you. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you, and taking you lovingly forward. Embrace the energy of peace. Inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. So now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an important opportunity to set a new goal, which will, in turn, reconnect you with all that is sacred. Someone could be a fire sign here. Hello, B. Welcome in. Hello, you guys. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the likes as well. Welcome in, you guys. I'm starting a little late today, so thanks for showing up, you guys. Make sure to watch the replays as well. We still got a little bit to go with our watch view hours, but they're rising. Thank you guys, new subscribers, for subscribing as well. Without you guys, this would be impossible. It helps continue supporting my mission, this spiritual journey, as well as my independence. You know, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, something here about a challenge. Continue standing up for what you believe in here. Many readings are available, you guys. Many readings are available. Tips is also appreciated, you guys. About some kind of strategy. Someone thinks they're being strategic. Someone's maybe possibly keeping their plans to themselves about some kind of rejection or corruption. Someone sees that you're learning some kind of skill here, that you've overcome, you've healed from some kind of heartbreak. Yeah, you dedicated your time, your energy. You have a lot of fulfillment here when it comes to work or your passions. Someone could be learning a new trade here. Yeah, someone could be definitely interested to travel. There's going to be some communication or action taken. Some changes are coming, so stay alert. 8 of Wands. Fast movement, rapid action, 8 of Wands. It could be within the next 8 days, okay? Just saying. Yeah, we have Queen of Wands. So this could represent our fire energies. Aries, Leo, Sag. So stay alert. There could be some fast action taking place. Some fast movement, communication within the next 8 days, okay? Let's see, what else do we need to pay attention here for our collective? Someone could be trying to bribe someone. Yeah, be careful about that. Be careful about having some kind of imbalance here in a love situation. Thank you so much for the likes, you guys, the love and the hearts. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I feel like you're someone that's not interested in something that's not equal, right? You're definitely not interested in that. Continue, even if you're not this Queen of Wands, continue being that confident individual, okay? Feminine or masculine. You know, standing in integrity, standing on truth and honesty, divine feminine. There's something here about having confidence, lots of confidence here. Being friendly as well as supportive as well, okay? Yeah, very passionate energy here. Yeah, I feel like someone's not interested in having a no strings attached situation. You know, be careful about over giving and receiving too little as well, you know? You don't want to have displaced energy, you know, throw your energy off. There could be some kind of issues here forming connections, it looks like. Two of Cups reverse. Or some kind of breakup. It's got to do with a social group or something like that, Hierophant. Some kind of group, institute that you moved away from. Yeah, where you're going to be moving away from. It looks like someone moved away to find themselves, you know. Moved away from the chaos to go look for themselves, which is not a bad thing, you know. And with the Hierophant being in the upright, it's a guided path here, you know. It's not negative. It's getting proper spiritual guidance and spiritual knowledge. That's what we can notice when we see the Hierophant in the upright, okay? In this particular reading, someone's very comfortable in taking, you know, the traditional route, I see as well, which is not always a bad thing, right? There's a lot of structure, stability whenever it comes to taking a traditional path. You know, it takes a lot of dedication and discipline. Someone's definitely looking to expand, maybe to be some kind of leader or creating some kind of new growth for others. Someone could be working on their expansion here. Yeah, someone's definitely curious, intelligent. You know, I feel like this person is quick, active. Could be a fire. It could be a fire or air sign. Yeah, it looks like I'm getting someone's got a thirst for knowledge here. I don't know. Page of Swords. I have no idea, you guys. Yeah, this person's very active and witty. When I see that Page of Swords right there, it reminds me of like those birds, those parakeet birds, those yellow birds that you see, and they swoon. You know, they like hold their foot back and they swoon over their other mate, the bird. That's what that character reminds me of. Yeah, this could be, I'm not getting spy energy, okay? I feel like this person's just curious, focused. This person could be someone who partakes in gossip, you know? Yeah, they see you working on a new project or some kind of new idea here, which is beautiful. Air energy. I think I said that already. This could be someone's friend, you know, just listening, learning, watching, taking it in, yeah. Learning some wisdom, getting some intuitive hits here. Hangman. So someone's getting some kind of enlightenment, maybe surrendering to a situation, you know, Pisces. Beautiful energy, Sun. You're seeing this innocent here. There could be a new relationship on the forefront for someone as well, or pregnancy as well with this Sun card. I'm getting marriage as well. I don't usually get that with the Sun, but I'm getting someone could be getting married as well. Pay attention to the red flags, you guys, okay? I think I seen one, some of my viewers one day, they was posting about, you know, list the good and the bad. And that's a good point, you know, to weigh out the odds. Someone's got good fortune here with this Sun in the upright. Could be a Leo energy. There's something here about some kind of disappointment maybe, or bad luck, lost dreams. Star reverse. Something on the internet maybe. This is a reminder, when I see the star reverse, it's like invest your time in practical matters. You know? That's what it reminds me of. The advice. Yeah, know that you're free from any kind of restraints. There's no burden, so pay attention to your feelings, you know? Your burdens are gone now, so it's time to focus on our feelings, our cups, right? Feel like doing that, you're going to get some kind of new ideas and a surge of passionate energy coming through, most definitely. I feel like you're healing. Your patience has grown stronger, so reward yourself for that. Be proud of yourself, of how far you've come, right? You know, looking forward to the future is very important here. Nine of Swords reversed. So you're definitely not into sleepless nights, not having nightmares, things like that. Anxiety is no longer keeping you up at night. or discouragement. You know, you're not worried about any kind of discouragement or bad news, because you know if there's something kind of obstacle thrown in your face, or God put something in your way, it's only for our lessons. You know, it's blessings within them lessons, right? There's something here about be careful about procrastination, or whenever it comes to your creative ideas. You know, if something creative pops into your mind, act on it, right? What is this? I feel like someone thinks it's bad news as well that you're not having sleepless nights or anxiety. They feel like it's bad news that you're healing or something. Yeah. The moon. Someone's trying to create some kind of fear, mystery, or subconscious hidden enemy, maybe. I don't know, guys. Moon card. There's something here hidden. It looks like some kind of failure, disgrace. Final move, end of a situation. What the fuck is this? I feel like if this is happening, I feel like you're gonna be walking away from this. You've already been through this Five of Pentacles, and it's reversed now. So there's definitely recovery, improvement. Someone could be dealing with some kind of money issues or charity issues, or learning who's there for you, right? You know who's there for you at this point. With the Pentacles being reversed, the fives are about change. It's reversed though, so you made the change. You've made some kind of improvement here. It could have been about some kind of fear, paranoia, obsession, overindulging, or something like that. Devil energy. You could have been dealing with the King of Swords. There could have been some kind of dishonesty or some kind of suspicious energy. Or maybe an air sign, karmic, masculine in your energy. Yeah, this person is very manipulative and deceptive at times. They go looking for things that aren't there, and then that manifests. So, I don't know. Like a Jekyll Hyde type of situation. I don't know. I feel like there is some kind of there could be a struggle to make a clear decision here for someone. But I feel like your angel, the temperance energy, I feel like they're here. Your angels are here. You could be dealing with a tyrant, maybe. Someone, this could be something in your mind, or this could be like someone in your energy, or something like that. Someone talking shit to you or something. Fight starter, extravagant energy. I don't know. It could be an air sign. Know that you're protected. There's balance here. There's harmony. Yeah. I feel like someone is connecting with their gods with this temperance energy. Yeah. Know that you are lovable. You are deserving of receiving love. Okay? Know that. Understand that. Understand that. You know, that is your birthright to have emotional fulfillment. I don't care who you are, where you're from, or what you've been through. As a human being, you're deserving to have love. Love, happiness, family, and joy. It's your birthright. Okay? We all are deserving of that. You know, there's something here about someone's family could have been wanting them to be trapped. But I feel like you're someone that is the captain of your own fate and the master of your own, or the captain of your own ship and the master of your own fate. Yeah, you're someone someone could have made you feel imprisoned or trapped in your mind in some kind of way, like you were confined, or it could have been a program where it created a psychological issue within you. You know, it created some kind of victim mentality, isolation, feeling trapped, restriction, lack of perspective, maybe. You know? But you're meant to be this Nine of Pentacles. You're meant to be on your own and independent, and it pisses them off because you're not meant to have all these responsibilities and shit. Like, you could be someone like me, myself, who don't have children and things like that, you know? We're not, you know, just because we don't have those certain things, it doesn't mean we're any less blessed. We have other soul missions. You know, there's other... Anyway. Yeah, there's something here about prosperity, good luck. Okay? And that's the fucking truth. That's my birthright. I know it is. Yeah, self-sufficiency, peace. Someone could be feeling like they have to be alone. You don't have to be alone. Everybody has someone. Strength energy. Yeah, the strength. That's right. We're celebrating over here, collective. That's right. Tipping our cups, right? Our cup of coffees. 3 cups in the air, baby. I don't have any coffee, you guys, but you know, symbolically, hey. So we have the 3 of Cups, family, friends, celebration here, strength card. There's something here about celebrating during this time, Leo, or Leo season. Okay, it could be significant. Yeah, someone could be feeling like, ooh, they got some kind of, they feel stuck. They can't move forward anymore. Maybe they have a lack of vision, right? It could be someone that has a little desire to create. Yeah. They try to avoid their emotions. Knight of Cups reverse. That's how you know who this person is. They could have pretended like they were your ideal person, but they avoid their freaking emotions. Like, make it make sense. You know? Yeah, they could be, you could be blind to this situation, but it taught you to stand your ground. Okay? Whoever that block person, that it could have been a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah. Yeah, it told, there's something here about 4 of Pentacles to the Lovers. So you overcome a lot of trials here. There's some kind of romance in works. Yeah, beauty, love, attraction is definitely in works here. I feel like you're focused on your stability, whether that be your security, you know, your energy, holding on to your ideas, your love, you know. 4 of Pentacles. Gemini energy again to the 4 of Wands here. And that Judgment. It's beautiful, guys. Beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful. So control over life. Yeah, that is what the 4 of Pentacles reminds us, to have control over our own lives, right? Energetically, financially. Yeah. I feel like you've overcome some kind of lover's trial here, or twin flame scenario. I feel like someone's fixing to come into union as well with their soulmate, their love. You're going to be living in it's going to be a marriage that's based in romance, I'm getting. Okay, it's definitely going to be based on love. Yeah, unity and success. So know that. Know that, accept that. I feel like there's going to be some kind of celebrating with your family, your friends, some kind of new home, maybe. 4 of Wands. Lovers. Choice to commit. Somebody's going to have a choice to commit here. Could be now. Could be Gemini season. Yeah, the spirit is making, or is being, watching this. They're seeing this. It's like a test almost. Evaluation, a test, some kind of change in position maybe. I feel like it's absolute. Someone is going to answer their calling because they're coming into an awakening about you being their soulmate. You're being there happily ever after. This 4 of Wands. Okay. Hello, Dream Dawson. Welcome in. Thank you guys for the hearts, the emojis, the love, the 8-8. I love seeing that 8-8. Manifest abundance. I hope you guys are having a wonderful afternoon, day, night, wherever you're at. Okay, so we have Knight of Wands coming through. Someone is definitely confident, very action motivated here. You can be this Knight of Wands, you know, motivated on manifesting, you know, investing some kind of time, money, slowly. But it's more, you've already got a lot of investments here, Knight. I feel like continue being that leader, you know, continue being willing to change, make those moves, those money moves. Yeah, forward movement, bold decisions with that Knight. Okay. Yeah, I definitely see. Wow. Okay. So if you were dealing with some kind of bad, some false accusations or some kind of bullshit, you know, justice reverse. If he was dealing with false accusation, rumor, slander, things like that, know that it's being paid back. There's something here about, you know, the spirit has a way of making things happen. You know, sometimes it will make us withdraw our money, our love, our affection in ways like that. The spirit will. So we can't be taken advantage of anymore, you know? So, there's something here about an imbalance, though, maybe about false accusations, but I feel like someone's being honest now. It could be a Queen of Pentacles, reverse Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that was doing this. I don't know. There could be something here about this person is very distracted at this time as well, or they're dealing with kind of poor health, poor weight, or I don't know why I keep getting that. Yeah, focus on grounding and introspecting, okay? But yeah, someone's definitely wanting to turn over a new leaf about some kind of slander or accusations that they did. Okay, Justice reversed, Five of Swords reversed. They want some kind of solutions or peace now because they're getting bad karma. It could be that Queen of Pentacles, or you could be this Queen of Pentacles reversed. I don't know. I don't feel like it because this person is dealing with some kind of misplaced priorities or distractions right now. And they need to look within. They need to go into hermit mode instead of being around people to distract them. Yeah, this person's dealing with they got some kind of blocked creativity because they're very jealous and envious, so their creativity's blocked. Yeah, you're focused collective on your destiny, your fortune, your good luck, wheel of fortune. That's right, baby. Keep on rolling. Turning points in life. That's the fucking truth. That's justice. Queen of Swords in the upright. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, divine feminine energy coming out through here. Speaking her freaking truth. I love that, love it, love it. Yeah, you're going to be finding some kind of newfound appreciation. Know that you will have this will to achieve. It's up to you to take these opportunities that are going to be gifted to you. So don't think that they're like some kind of setback or something like that. You know, Four of Cups reverse. Try not to get, you know, I feel like you're going to be fine though, Queen of Swords. You usually keep your feelings out of shit, but you know, you're very loving as well. But I feel like this person could be trying to like take the next opportunity. Good deal. Yeah, you got clarity here. Yeah, there's something here about some kind of false high priestess or someone was not using their intuition right. A King of Pentacles. I don't know who this is, guys. Whoever this King of Pentacles reversed, they made some poor decisions. High Priestess reversed. They definitely were lacking some kind of insight. I don't know. That's probably why they're reversed. King of Pentacles. I feel like it's about get organized. Don't fear commitment and take your responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? Like someone could be very wishful or focus on vices, things like that. That's why they're reversed. Something where they're not able to listen to their intuition. Someone is not a high priest. Someone is not a high priestess. Yeah, they're lacking the insight and they're pretending to be. I don't know what the fuck, guys. Yeah, it's because they live in the past. That's why they're living in the past. They're reluctant. They constantly think about the past. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine. Yeah, that's why they're not tuned in with their intuition. Yeah, there's a need for continue balancing out your goals, your finances, and your emotions. Okay? Continue balancing that out. It's like a juggling act, right? Look at this. Try not to get a big head. You know, stay afloat. Stay humble though, okay? Yeah, I feel like there could be a return of a loved one. You know, but I feel like you've moved on from some situation energetically, emotionally. But Five of Cups reverse, I feel like there could be a return of a loved one. Even after you've let go of the past. Yeah, I don't know. I don't usually pick that up, but I'm getting that now. Okay? I feel like you've moved on and someone from the past is wanting to return. Yeah, because they have some kind of... They ain't healed. I feel like it's a runner or someone that played on your emotions. Yeah, you're busy like manifesting your dreams. Focus on your abundance. Very satisfied. You're controlling your desires. Nine of Cups. Very persistent, determined here. The wounded warrior energy. You've been through the hell and fought battles, and you walked out standing. That's beautiful. Thank you so much, H-Town. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you, Dreams. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's see. The Magician. We have the Magician coming through now. The Magician, the Fool, and the Chariot. So you definitely got some kind of new opportunity to show your skills here. I feel like you're going to be turning some kind of visions you had into inspired action. Yeah, you're taking that leap of faith on yourself. That's self-love. I love that. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, beginning, new path, leap of faith, taking a risk, potential, exploration. Yeah. Learning something new here. And you're going to be victorious. You're going to be victorious at whatever this is that you're learning. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I feel like nothing's going to stop you. Chariot, Cancer energy. We also have air out here, Gemini. So, I feel like this is your vengeance to be successful. You know? That is your vengeance to be successful. That's nothing nefarious. That's your birthright. So, I mean, like, you know, it's pretty awesome, you guys. Beautiful. Yeah. I don't know what's up with that King of Pentacles, though. Maybe someone's like not listening to their intuition, or maybe they're not sure about how to be successful or invest in their finances or something like that. You know, I feel like that's another thing about money management. You know, hey, I struggle with that too, you guys. Like, but I'm doing good. Things are doing a lot better, and I'm doing a lot better. I'm still saving my money, you guys, so that's a good thing. Okay, let's see. Here you guys. Thank you for the emojis and the hearts and the likes already. This 40 minutes in, you guys. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Remember to always be grateful. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys hanging out with me and being here and making my dream possible, right? To be here to show it with you guys, to work on our shadow work, reading tarot, diving into esotericism, our psychic abilities. I think it's beautiful. It's amazing, you know? Okay, you guys, remember, I have my mini readings open, you guys. Cashapp, PayPal. I haven't done any readings today, so mini readings are open. Okay, so we got a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Wands reverse here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, and Sag. trying to offer a fishy cup to someone, or they have some kind of it's like they're wanting to offer some kind of cup of love. Or maybe this King of Wands is wanting to offer a cup of love to this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn feminine. If this is you, this person is being dishonest, this King of Wands. They're reversed. They're not telling you the truth about something, so you don't want to pick up their negative energy. Just saying. Yeah, they're trying to create some kind of adversity for you and paranoia in your life. Yeah, they're trying to make you feel on edge and, yeah. They want you to fall into some kind of calamity or something. I don't know. Yeah, they want you to be explosive. They want to pretend like they're coming in to help you out, but no. They're trying to block your energy. They're trying to create disappointments and bad luck for you. So be careful about that, okay? Yeah, there's something here about somebody's indecision. They don't know which decision to make. Yeah, should I stay or should I go now? Someone's very overly fucking cautious. Fool. Lack of vision, that's why. They made a poor judgment call here to create some kind of chaos. To a very divine feminine, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you got her involved in your schemes, I see. Yeah, as security. Yeah, because you know that she's a divine feminine and she's here to be practical, a generous woman, very mature, maybe even a mother, and you're like there to try to fuck with her in her life and drain her energy. Yeah, we know. The High Priestess, almost said Hierophant. The High Priestess, right? I gotta go get me something to drink, you guys. I'm super thirsty. So I'll be right back, okay? My mini readings are open, so I'll be here until I get some readings done tonight, of course. Got me some sweet tea, you guys. Stay hydrated, right? And plus the caffeine boosts me up a little bit, so. Okay. So, Cancer energy at High Priestess, you guys. Yeah, somebody's getting what they wanted, but it's not what they wanted at all. Someone's got a lack of appreciation for a Libra sign. Justice here. It could be a Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Karmic feminine. Lacking confidence here. or they're pissed off. They're aggressive about some kind of inheritance or financial success in the future. I don't know, guys. I'm getting that, yeah, it's over somebody's inheritance or some kind of generational wealth. They're upset about it, or they're overextending or seeking validation from outside sources, maybe. You know, something that creates a toxic version of a Queen of Wands, right? It's like not confident, insecure, you know, introverted, maybe, you know. I don't know. Yeah. But I mean, the Ten of Pentacles is in the upright, you guys. So it's like telling me that there is financial blessings. There is generational wealth and confidence, love, and joy for the future. So I don't know what the hell this Queen of Wands' problem is tonight. Okay. Yeah. I feel like whoever it is, they feel like they need to give up. They feel defeated. Yeah, but at the same time, they have a refusal to let go because of some kind of broken family, lack of harmony in a relationship or family unit. Yeah. There's a lot of hate, separation, frustration, and lack of support with the Lovers being reversed. And there could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine involved. Yeah. Influence in this feminine energy. A very analyzed thinker. Makes this person think. That's why they're insecure. Yeah, I feel like someone needs to redirect their goals here. And because they got lack of progress, there's some kind of roadblocks that this King of Swords is creating. Yeah, and he's trying to literally make this Queen of Wands feel... It could be they could be making anybody. It don't have to be a Queen of Wands. They're trying to put this Queen of Wands, well, anybody, it might be a Queen of Wands. Too much solitude, the Hermit, reverse. And what will too much solitude create? Sadness, depression, you know, just like whatever. Lots of lost in our own thoughts type of energy. Isolation, paranoia, maybe for someone. I don't know, guys. I've learned in my 30 plus years not to let shit get to you. Yeah. Someone could be reluctant to chain a Virgo. It could be avoiding a tower situation, you guys, right now. I feel like this person, whoever this is, a Virgo energy, I feel like they betrayed you in the past. And they're going through a nightmare at this time because they know that you're an Empress. Just taking it how it falls, you know. Yeah, they're dwelling on this and they're upset about this. They're trying to figure out a way to literally expand on their horizons. They want to like come towards you, maybe. They could be dealing with some kind of issues like drinking, drugs, you know, sexual activities. I don't know. I don't usually pick that up, but I feel like also you're being guided to contemplate. Someone could be going on a vacation or dealing with some kind of recovery for Swords, you know, from maybe some kind of physical, maybe someone overindulges. Someone's wanting a partnership and love reunion. Someone's also thinking about this, dreaming about this, a partnership with you. Air energy and water energy. There's something here about you not following a traditional path as a deal breaker. Yeah, and if they feel like you're making a bad judgment call by doing this, I feel like maybe they think that you're fearing the unknown or something. I don't fear the unknown. It's just not seen yet. I don't see it yet, you know. Like, I'll let things unfold. And I feel like that's what this person is saying. Yeah, it's nothing to fear. It's just, it's not seen yet. Like, you know. feel like someone's refusing a call to change as well. Someone did not want to get recovered. Someone did not want to go through recovery. The devil reverse, the judgment reverse. Someone made a bad judgment call, and about getting clean or sober or recovery or giving up their addictions and stuff like that. Yeah, they had an inability to let go and walk away for a healing path. So now they're lacking independence. They're codependent on whatever the fuck ever. Nine of Pentacles reversed, and they're heartbroken. It's like a cycle, guys. It's like someone's got in a cycle of like addictions or something. It's like repetitive or something. I don't know if it's sexual, if it's alcohol, if it's something. Anything, too much of anything can be an addiction, right? TV, music. I don't know about music now. Okay. But you get my gist. You know, it's heartbreak. This person's going through heartbreak. Oh, I'm sending you love and light. I feel like, you know, let's just pay attention. You know, whenever we go through heartbreak, it's like a disillusionment, you know. So let's look at the positive. I know it sucks. You know, lots of disappointment, grief. Someone could have considered a breakup, or because they don't know how to deal with pain, or I don't know. There's emotional pain here. And there's no way out. Wow. It was your ideal man or woman. An Emperor reverse. So someone's ideal man or woman, they're masculine in their life. It made them, yeah, they feel helpless right now, whoever this is. Yeah. And there's someone that you looked at as your knight in shining armor. Male or woman, female or masculine, right? Someone that, yeah, there could have been a little bit of drama, but there was passion, love, romance, chivalry. You know what I'm saying? There was something about this character that had chivalry. Chivalry, is that right? Chivalry. Yeah, it looks like they have some kind of external blocks or internal blocks. Maybe they have something wrong with their thing or something. Their wand, I don't know. Maybe they was out there flicking their wand around. And now they got a potential delay. I don't know. Okay. They have a lack of planning. Okay, yeah, it's like their wand won't get up now. They have a lack of a new beginning. And their pentacle's low. It's blocked too. They got blocks in both directions. Yeah, and their vehicle, look. Difficult movement. Well, it's Sunday, so I guess they got to get ready for the work week. Yeah, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's something here about successful conclusion. What the hell? The World card. This is a conclusion of our stories today. Okay. Catch tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow for these are the Oracle days of our lives. Okay. Oh hell yeah. Yeah. I feel like you let go of this shit. Look at all this drama. Look at all this stuff you left behind, collective. All that drama. Yeah, for your freedom. So you can have success and collaboration. You said fuck the homeless. Fuck being homeless without a house and a home. Without a car, without anything, right? Yeah. There's something here about someone needs to reevaluate their priorities and their strategies. Someone's trying to be very impatient about what is growing, what is cooking. Yeah, someone just went through a breakup. So before you jump into a new relationship, kind of think about that, okay? Think about what you don't want and what you do want, you know? Reflect on your progress, how far you've come, and how good it feels. Yeah, there's something here about a lack of focus, though. Be careful about that. Being tyrannical or reckless. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be seen as someone very successful. There's going to be a victory here. Someone could be dealing with some kind of clouded judgment, needing to introspect. There could be some kind of lie here that's being exposed. Or someone's wanting to start a fight. Get people involved. But you ain't going to accept no offer from whoever that is. Yeah. Because you know they're jealous people. You know they're there to create delays. Yeah. There's transparency. You know, it's not about turning over a new leaf. The new leaf has already been flipped. You get me? Yeah. All you got to do now is face your consequences. Yeah. You can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Divine Feminine as well. A psychic and healer, a clairvoyant, masculine or feminine. You know how to love at all costs. That's what I love about the Queen of Cups. Love and emotion, compassion and nurture, and you know how to cut that shit off too. Make them love themselves, you know, if they treat you like poo, right? Yeah, someone's dealing with some kind of failure here or a lack of focus. Maybe some kind of burnout energy. It's okay. It's a creative block here. It's manifested through insecurity. Okay, so what do we have to do? We have to balance that energy out. There's something here about that infinity symbol. There could be a Queen of Cups trying to block money for someone as well. Or somebody could be trying to block money for a Queen of Cups. Create some kind of failure. Using dark magic, black magic, or whatever. Yeah. Trying to create a money block. But you see the truth. We see through this illusion. Yeah. You're someone that gives good news. You're someone who offers financial blessings, seizing opportunities, making these new goals, planning new goals, whatever that represents, right? So continue doing that. Continue manifesting. Continue writing down them goals. And create little micro goals to get your macro goal, right? Every day. And at the end of the day, go back and re-look at it. You know, review it. Reflect on it. Yeah. Someone is... I always say this. Someone's dropping their guard here. Someone's dropping their guard. But at the same time, it's almost like someone is procrastinating. Maybe avoiding a situation in some kind of denial. They don't want to make a decision. I feel like you're making a decision. You ain't got your guard up anymore like you used to because of some kind of breakup. Sadness, depression, or some kind of loneliness, maybe. Something that was hidden. Yeah, I feel like whatever this imbalance in your life was, or someone could have dealt with some kind of illness. I feel like there was a chaos. Maybe some kind of disunion that created this. Yeah. Someone was overindulging. Someone was... I don't know why I keep saying that. Overindulging. Someone was like... gossiping. Drinking and gossiping. Around a campfire. At night. You know, this whoever that is has got burdens now because they was gossiping and slandering a star. Someone that's supposed to be seen. Someone that's supposed to be helping other people. Give messages out there or something like that. That's why. That's why they're getting bad karma. Yeah. I feel like you're someone who makes fast movements, maybe. Or you're very ambitious. You strive for success with this Knight of Swords energy. Like you're not afraid to... Someone's also wanting to come in and create some kind of emotional block for you, or see if you still care about them after they broke your heart and left you in some kind of sadness. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe. They just want to test the waters and see if you feel some kind of type of way. They think that if they get a reaction, then they can read how you feel. Which makes no sense. Yeah, Seven of Cups here. They're trying to create some kind of illusions about a Queen of Swords reverse. Maybe this is their counterpart or twin flame or soulmate or something like that. This person is a hating hoe. She goes around talking about everybody but herself. Okay. Yeah, this person is someone from the past. And they see you as someone innocent, but yet they slander you. And this person is a thief, probably a liar, a thief. I'm getting deceptive. Yeah. It's someone you had a past connection with, and she or he, Queen of Swords reverse, is connected to this King of Pentacles, and they were part of bullying my collective. They were cowards on the internet. They were pretending to be people that they weren't, and then they pretended that they caught somebody up. Man, fuck you, fuck that, fuck all that shit. You little children. And y'all call me a child. That's so wild, y'all. Yeah, they were part of creating fights and going around saying that I was an imposter, my collective was an imposter, she's not a psychic, she don't know what the frick she's saying, and blah, 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 blah. I ain't you. I ain't your mama, I ain't your daddy, I ain't your family, I ain't you, none of that. Y'all were the one that has that in y'all's lineage, not me. I claimed my gifts, baby. I know who I am. Sorry. Not sorry. Yeah, someone's unable to handle situations. There's something here about somebody's trying to put extra struggle. They tried to put extra struggle on the collective too. Make us imbalanced. Create a dysfunctional relationship at home. Make sure that we were not supported by our family. And they've done that. They've cut me off. So, just saying. It's been like that for a long time. But I still show the fuck up, show the fuck out, and shine and smile in their fucking face. So, anyway, Six of Pentacles. You know, there's something here about having equal give and take. They're going to be forced to do that. Whether they want to or not. They're going to have to change. They're going to have to give me my flowers. Because I don't deserve to be shunned or treated like shit. I lived exactly how you wanted me to live the whole fucking 30 years of my fucking life. I partook. I played along. I was supportive. I was there. Let's be real about it. And now you want to call me fake. You want to call me a problem because you don't want to return the favor, or you don't want to be there for me. So you're going to say any which way that you can to create a block and a divide. Everybody's going to see how hateful they are. Watch. When someone's down and out, and I'm sitting here being inspirational and helping other people and shit. You know what I'm saying? And here these people are around here trying to make me look like some fucked up foul-mouthed person. Weird ass people, man. Like, y'all took every fucking thing else from me. I let you have this, let you have that, let you have that. Like, all these destiny swapping mechanisms, and y'all want to just look at me like I'm the fucking problem. Fucking weird ass people. Alright, so mini readings, you guys. Mini readings. Yeah, we're about an hour in. So if anybody wants to get a mini reading now, would be a great time. Thank you, 46. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Carla. Thank you guys for being here. Let's see. Let's get a raise our vibration oracle message. I feel like we need to raise our vibration. Now. Raise our vibration. Believing is seeing. Okay, let's see what this says. There's an old saying, I'll believe it when I see it. But one of the greatest spiritual secrets is the opposite. We'll see it when we believe it. What we believe in our inner world has a lot to do with what we'll see or experience in our outer world. That means all of our inner dialogues and beliefs are in some way impacting the world we are experiencing. When this card comes to you, you are being reminded that you are a powerful co-creator of your world. Every thought, feeling, action, and non-action is contributing to the field of energy around you and curating the reality you're experiencing. Therefore, it's important to craft thoughts, dreams, daydreams, and ideas that work for you in a loving way. This isn't about controlling the universe, but it's about raising your own vibration so that you can co-create a more loving and supportive world for yourself and all those around you. Set your sights higher and think about what you want to experience. Envision the life that you want for yourself and know you are creating it. So your vibe of the day is, I'll see it when I believe it. I'm getting maybe creating a vision board or of your thoughts, dreams, daydreams, and ideas, you know? Maybe someone's going to be creating a vision board. Let me know if you do, you guys. Feel free to share, you know? Purple, the stars, someone's crown chakra. Something here about someone's crown chakra as well, I'm getting. Serena, I don't know what you're meaning. Can you do a money transfer? You just send your payment to Cashapp or PayPal for a mini. My mini readings are $12. My extended readings are $25. Hello, McPhinney. Okay, someone could be going through some kind of devastation, surrendering, defeat, humiliation. As hard as it may be able to admit, it's time to give up your present efforts and walk away from a situation that has no more life in it. Whether it's a dead-end job, a relationship that has run its course, or a pattern of behavior in you that's no longer getting you what you want, recognize that it's not working anymore. There are times in life when things or circumstances come to a natural end, some of which may seem beyond your control. This is one of those times. Your guardian angels are surrounding you as the reality of this dead-end situation settles. They comfort you at this time when it appears as though all is lost. Although you're not experiencing a physical death, Your angels indicate that something has indeed died, that which has been harming your spirit. The good news is that the worst has already occurred. It will not get any worse than this, and soon a new day will dawn. As hard as it can be to admit, accept the defeat or dead end, because the sooner you do, the sooner the real gifts you seek will appear from a right source. So I feel like you got some kind of resources that's coming in. Number 30, someone could be 30. The 30th could be very significant as well. Thank you guys for the likes. Mini readings, there's $12, you guys. Cashapp, PayPal. Extended readings are $25. They have went up since yesterday. Because I was on here over 7 hours and only did one reading. So I was like, yeah. We gotta lift it up, baby. My hands, you guys, my hands. They're super sore, you guys. Self-control, discipline. So someone's higher self is definitely saying, yeah, it's time to have more self-control. Start focusing on your master teacher energy, your disciplinary energy here. Yeah, there's a need for composure, detachment, relaxation, and restraint. Your higher self is advising you to keep your emotions in check, though these times of change and transition. Be on guard as well against being manipulated emotionally by fear or drama of those around you. Change is in the air, and the uncertainty at hand is stirring up a lot of anxiety and insecurities. So recognize the potential stress and choose to brave the volatile storm by remaining cool, calm, and collected. Whatever you do, don't allow yourself to succumb to the seductive and addictive appeal of high drama as a way of expending the excess adrenaline coursing through your veins. Go for a run or work out at the gym. Use your anxiety physically rather than emotionally, and protect yourself against the fear-provoking actions of others. Yes, it's difficult to face the unknown, but your higher self calmly assures you that no matter what challenges you encounter, you can handle everything beautifully, and if you remain detached, relaxed, and grounded. Your higher self's message is stay cool. Someone could be 50. 5, again, is about change. There's a rose quartz, you guys. There's a baby. King of Wands, Queen of Swords. Okay, when I get your payment, I can definitely do a reading for you, okay? When I get your payment, I'll do the reading. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles is coming through. This is talking about continue being hardworking, responsible, reliable. There could be some kind of information coming in, an opportunity maybe. Take a practical approach and know that you will succeed, okay? This is our first card out from this deck. How do you approach your dreams? Someone could ride horses. Someone could be like a deputy or a farmer. Excuse me, you guys. Yeah, that's confirmation. Farmer. Okay. There could be something coming in slowly. It'll be here by winter. I'm getting as well with the Knight of Pentacles. Someone is very greedy, you guys. What the hell? It's a group. They're greedy. There's some kind of group that's greedy that wants to start a fight here. They're like this because they like true happiness. Wow. That's why they create competition and tension, because they like true happiness, and they're involved with a lot of materialism. Nine of Cups, reverse, Five of Wands. Just saying. They're very greedy. Whoever they are. Yeah, it could be a group that works together, or they socialize together. They create conflict and discouragement for you, collective. So you know who these people are. Yeah, especially whenever you're working diligently, right? I feel like collective, we have high standards and morals. You know, we follow through with our passions, right? They could be saying that your passions are the devil, but this devil card reminds us that your only limits are your beliefs. Okay? Yeah, there's something here about, they're saying that you could possibly be this tyrant, or you're unpredictable, reckless. You know, a Nine of Swords reverse. Very disorganized and careless. And it's a bad thing, right? They don't want that in their community, right? Four of Wands. Yeah, so when they did that, they marked it in their book. Okay? And God, universe, spirit, source, creator decided to make their home your home. So you're welcome here on earth. This is your home. You're welcome wherever you're at the time. When you're hearing this is confirmation. You're safe where you're at. Be ready to receive all opportunities coming your way. Talks about home and celebration. That is right, baby. That's right. It could have been someone who said that they was your divine counterpart and emperor, and they definitely were not. Okay, they pretended to be an emperor. They're a false emperor reverse. Someone who abuses their authority, who leads in the wrong way, who chooses to dominate and control other people and discipline other people, and they can't even do it themselves. Yeah. You've seen this for what it was. You've seen that this person was trying to take your willpower away from you, the Magician, and put you with a lot of responsibilities and burdens. You know? You were already this person. You were already a magician. Okay? You just have to realize that. You see that card, Magician, says number 1 on it? Gemini energy. What you imagine, you can create. So, why not create something beautiful, right? How can you use your highest potential? Creativity, talent. Someone's very talented here. That's all they had to do was tap into that creativity. That displaced masculine energy. You know, there's always more than one way to do things. Just because it's not your way doesn't mean that they weren't doing it the right way. Yeah, you could have been dealing with a Queen of Wands, or this could be who is doing this, right? Aries, Leo, and Sag reverse. Yeah. Lots of jealous, lots of insecurity, lots of selfishness energy. This person is very deceptive. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, she's very fucking deceptive. I know who this is in my certain situation, you guys. My sibling, she does not agree with me reading tarot cards and things like that. So I deal with this a lot, okay? Just saying. Yeah, there's a new completion here. The World card. All your efforts are coming to fruition here, collective. And it's very much seen, okay? Work with no results, no rewards, wasteful energy. This person could be saying that you're doing something, you're wasting your time, your energy. That's exactly what's happening in my situation, right? I'm a complete failure because I'm doing this, you know? That's what I've been told, right? So, and distance speaks a lot loud. Distance speaks a lot loud. It's very loud. Distance is very loud. Okay. Yeah, this person was bullying me. Maybe bullying you as well. And they were being very dishonest and manipulating the justice system in some kind of way. They put me in loss and grief and despair and disappointment. It made me wonder why the fuck I wasn't loved by anyone. Why nobody wanted to be around me. It was all my fault. I needed to change who I am because I was unlovable. That's what the Queen of Wands in my life made me believe. Yeah. And they're holding this 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Just saying. But I'm going to be accepting new opportunities, but it's not going to be from a King of Pentacles reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, this person is very indulgent, greedy, and stubborn. I don't want to deal with that shit. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. It's up to you guys if you want to do that in your own situation. But I do see this person, whoever that Queen of Wands reverses, is attached to this person as well. Just saying, you guys. So the Fool reverse here, they're trying to create a block so you don't take a leap of faith, or that's what they're telling people. Oh, this bitch is too afraid to take a leap of faith into the unknown. No, I'm just answering my call. I'm answering my purpose. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I have to follow my heart and my soul because that's what I feel like I have to do. You know? You know, they say, oh, she's impulsive and anger and this, that, and the other. Man, fuck off. Yeah. I've forgiven and I've moved on. Yeah, they're trying to say that someone's confused, not listening to their intuition, is a fucking martyr, overgives, and yeah, that's what they're saying. They're saying that she's stuck, got emotional baggages, unresolved issues here, misfortune, while we're over here celebrating, going on vacations and shit. Like, I could give 2 fucks less. You know, hell, at least invite me so I can turn you the fuck down, you know? Shit, that's what I'm saying. Shit, let's agree to disagree. Why don't we do that? But it's alright. Anyways. Okay, you guys. Mini readings, $12. Extended readings, $25. $25 for the extended readings. Mini readings are $12. an apothecary animal card, okay? See what the animal apothecary has for us. These are 3. Master manifester, self-worth, love, value, and respect. The money pig. The master manifester crow with the spider. And sacred boundaries with the hand and the tiger. So let's read these, you guys. Number 43, 11, and 10. Number 7. Okay, let's see, you guys. So this is Tiger Palm. The tiger palm is the medicine of sacred boundaries. Tigers are masters of their territory. In the jungle, Tiger says no to living near other tigers because she knows this will diminish the amount of food in her territory. Tiger says yes to living near water, for she knows it's the good medicine to relax and play in the flowing waters. Tiger is bold and never thinks twice about whether she would allow something toxic or dramatic in her environment. Nor does she ever feel bullied or coerced into doing something she does not want to do. Tiger is so strong because she creates firm boundaries. Tiger power comes from knowing and honoring herself. We teach people how to treat us. Never expect others to automatically respect and treat you with justice. Love and consideration. You deserve even when you treat them with kindness. Articulate and create boundaries through courteous speech. For many people, conflict is draining, and they would rather avoid it. Still, if you are presented with a situation that continuously minimizes or belittles you, you must stand your ground and ask for respect. The mere fact of sticking up for yourself is so admirable. It energetically creates a level of esteem from others. Even if the other's party does not hear you, you will have strengthened your self-worth by holding your boundaries. And this new level of deeper self-worth will reflect in other areas of your life. Boundaries do not apply only to behavior from others, but also the way we treat ourselves. Do you have guidelines for good food, the food you put in your body, the people you create relationships with, and the words you say, and the topics you discuss? Tiger Balm's medicine raises its hand in your spread when you are also being asked to level up the energy you allow into your life. Start scanning what behaviors you hold that do not align with how I treat my body, mind, spirit, and like a sacred temple. Tiger's Palm medicine directs you to set boundaries with not only others, but yourself. So I treat my body, mind, and spirit like a sacred temple. Hello, Elle. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome back. So we have 43, number 7. Life path number 7. Someone could be 43. Let's see. Let's move on to number 11. 11. Definitely a master teacher number. Master healer. Okay, we have the pig. Self-worth, self-love, self-value, and self-respect. This money pig. Oh yeah, you guys, if anybody would like to get mini reading, $12 mini reading right now. $12 and $25 for extended. Okay. Pig has big medicine to share with you. The medicine is so grand that is the key to living a fulfilling life and aids in accomplishing your potential. The pig's message is simple and direct. Know your worth. Not only does pig know his worth, but cultures across the world have proclaimed his value for thousands of years as both a creature to be revered and a source of nourishment. Think of a piggy bank with money inside of it. The more money inside, the more value it carries. The piggy bank reflects the idea that our true worth comes from within. When we only use others' validation to inform us, our value is always leads to suffering. So pig's medicine teaches us about inner talk. Do you walk around doing your daily tasks with a voice in your head that belittles you? or tells you that you're not good enough and makes you feel unworthy, now is the time to proactively train and direct the voice in your head to share messages that are uplifting, loving, and kind about yourself. This will take a lot and will most likely feel like you're lying to yourself. If you have a habit of negative self-talk, the key to making it honest and impactful is to not lie to yourself and say, I am gorgeous, when everything in you feels ugly. Instead, you say to the part that feels ugly, I love you, I feel this pain with you, and one day I will get us to the point where we love our beauty. But now I'm here for you. Pig's medicine asks you to accept that you will always struggle with some form of insecurity because you are human. True self-worth isn't raging confidence. It is allowing yourself to be insecure and being there for yourself while you feel the pain of not feeling good enough. This act is the power that creates self-worth. Okay, last but not least, we have Master Manifester. Number 10, the Raven. Okay, you guys, mini readings are $12, extended readings are $25. Tips and donations are very much appreciated, you guys. Raven lived a lonely life in the dark abyss of the universe with only one other creature, Spider. Anytime Spider crawled a Raven would freeze in terror, and Spider would sadly crawl away, for she did not want anything to scare the Raven. Often you could find Raven gazing into the endless universe and dreaming about creating the world. Everything in his heart wanted to experience so much more, but he just didn't know how to create it. One day Spider saw Raven projecting his dream into the universe. Spider crawled up to Raven, and as usual, Raven froze in fear. Spider sadly looked up to Raven, suffocating in his fear, and right before Spider was about to dart away, she decided to use her voice. She said, Dear Raven, I know you do not trust me, but I can help you. Raven seemed to snap out of his hypnotic state of terror for a moment and looked down at Spider. I can weave your dream into existence, said Spider. It was at this moment that Raven understood. Not only did he have to befriend his fear, who was Spider, but that his fear is what held the gift to allow him to manifest his dream. Once Raven could accept and deeply love all aspects of himself, one being the Spider who represented the fear, he then was able to become the ultimate magician, the Master Manifester. So anyway, Raven's medicine says when you honor all aspects of your being coming whole. Wholeness equates to self-love, and your wholeness supercharges your magnetism to attract and create. When you befriend the painful parts of your personality, you will find they are the ones that hold the secrets that allow you to fully step into your purpose. It's beautiful, you guys. Master Manifesto Raven. Somebody's name could be Raven. So we have the Money Pig. We also have Sacred Boundaries. I feel like continue manifesting, and look at your value. Don't look at your value of how much money you got. Maybe you only have 3 little coins. But measure yourself by your self-worth, love, value, and respect, Remember to keep those sacred boundaries up, right? And know that you're manifesting. You're a master manifester here. also, if you are being for real, that's great. Serena, I never did get your payment. Someone is being triggered. We have mirror coming out here. Someone's mirror. Someone's being triggered. Mirror. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror and see your reflection. Looking in the mirror. Looking at the reflection. Looking in the mirror, my reflection. Okay, the filter of our own experience is how we experience life 90% of the time. Through our own projections. So when someone reminds us of how unhealed experience, we get triggered. Often it's an unconscious thing. So people and situations can trigger our mirrors to reflect back to us what we believe to be true about life, the universe, and ourselves. Mirrors pointing to our shadow and our light. Mirrors revealing the parts of us that are yet to be accepted, witnessed, or loved. This card is guiding you to look closely at what experiences or people are currently triggering in you and what they could be mirroring back to you. When have you felt like this before? When have you felt like this before? Could they be opportunities to heal something in you, or are they shining a light on something that longs to be witnessed in you? This goes for the good and the bad, the good, those who we admire and put on a pedestal. If we do not realize that we are attracted to them because we are like them, then we will need to cut them down in order to rise to their level. So the bad, those we despise, are envious of, and put down. If we do not realize that we trigger something in us, then it is still yet to be healed, and we will remain hurt and wounded ourselves. So your work, your light inquiry, you guys, is who or what is triggering you, and what is in it in you that is triggering. What part of you longs to be witnessed? So what is it in you that they are triggering, and what part of you belongs to be witnessed? Answer those 3 questions, you guys. This is your mirror work, right? Something is triggering you. That means you need to work on it. Boom. We got the 432 hertz playing in the background, you guys. Healing frequencies for deep inner healing peace and mindfulness, of course. Hope you're enjoying it. Make sure to hit them likes, you guys. I'm sending you guys love and light as always. You know? Weird people. Who is Felicia? And who is Barbara Butler? You're not welcome here. Weird ass woman. The devil is a liar. You know that she's part of the that church, that cult church. They think people being themselves is the devil. Sick bitch. Sick bitch. Just like my mama said, don't stoop to them motherfuckers' level. Don't stoop to their level. And I'm not. I'm beyond that. Their negative energy is beneath me. So, if anybody would like to get a mini reading, a real mini reading, they're open, okay? Legitly. This season's been about clearing, purification, clearing our attachments, our distractions, energetic cords, clearing those false identities, right? You know, not everyone is losing access to you is a victim of your boundaries. Some have new cycles and other paths that they must take. So remember that, you guys. Okay? Not everybody that's losing access to you is a victim of your boundaries. Some have new cycles and other paths that they must take. There's a lot of people going through karmic justice, hidden intentions are being surfaced, you guys. Lots of spiritual protection right now. New pathways are opening after endings. Beautiful energy. Lots of rebuilding confidence after betrayals and choosing peace over your chaos. Okay, let's call on angels, guides, ancestors here now to protect us, uplift us, and give us clear conscious messages. What needs to come through? Know that we are divinely protected from all prying eyes, monitoring spirits that are less than love. So the intention that these messages are meant to uplift humanity and bring in positive energy. And so it is. Three, two, one. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening or night. It's rainy here. It's raining. no conflicts, no arguments, no conflicts, a resolution. Looks like someone's trying to find common ground here, moving forward to harmony. Beautiful. Yeah, after somebody's been trying to create some kind of failure or struggle, yeah, it's got something to do with someone from the past or someone that has children that's doing this to me and my collective. Yeah, they're trying to create a lack of harmony. Hello, welcome in, Sandy. Welcome, welcome. This person is definitely trying to, yeah, this person can have some kind of issues forming connections. Maybe that's what they're saying about my collective. They have issues forming connections. 10 of Cups. I'm doing fairly okay. I'm here, you guys, so I'm doing well. I say, if I can show up, I'm doing good. How are you? How was your day been? I feel like this is a need to like work on relationships here, but it takes everybody that's involved to work on it. You can't just be the only one working on a relationship, even if it is with your family. You know, I feel like whoever this is, this family needs therapy. Like, and everybody is trying to avoid it. You know, I'm so glad that you had a wonderful day. It's rainy weather where I'm at right now. Yeah, I feel like you're just someone who's looking for, you know, an equal give and take here, energetically, but you're not being supported. 4 of Wands reverse, you're like, you know, you definitely feel like you're not being supported here. You definitely feel that there is some kind of, maybe you haven't been supported since you were went through a divorce or some kind of breakup here. Yeah, because it's some kind of dysfunctional relationship or home. Yeah. But collective, you have the energy to continue. You got the strength to power through. That's what Spirit's saying here. Yeah, I feel like you could be feeling torn or in a blind situation, maybe a crossroads. Or maybe this is what these people are wanting. They want you to... They want to make it difficult for you to move forward. These people that are blocking me and my collective, they want us to be in defeat and failure, it looks like. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio sees this victory and success, but at the same time, they're blocking. This person could be trying to exploit or extort or whatever it's called. They try to like overinvest, so you have a lack of independence here. Yeah, and they're just trying to create some kind of stagnation and delay in our collective. Yeah, and pretend. Yeah, it's like they're working together with this Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn reverse. A mother figure who neglects her responsibilities or has misplaced priorities. Yeah, and she's involved with the King of Swords reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, this person's very dishonest and very suspicious. But they could be pretending like they're in love or they're in some kind of relationship. It created a crossroads, that's why. I feel like, collective, you're very persistent and determined here. You know, you've healed from this heartbreak that these people put it on you. Maybe you're having to overcome negative self-talk, negative thinking, you know, lesser degrees of pain. Most definitely, you know. I feel like you're someone that is manifesting your joy, your dreams, you know. You want to be someone that's satisfied with your desires, you know. You want to be content, and I feel that. We have an Empress reverse here. Someone that's pretending, I felt insecure, feminine energy. It's got something here. Maybe someone is being unfaithful in the relationship. Someone could be neglecting themselves in some kind of way here. But they're looking to go places or grow or be some kind of leader here. They're looking to progress, okay? And there's the Wheel of Fortune here. But they have to overcome, they got to trust themselves, you know, to not be fooled, right? And there's something here about some false accusations that's going on, saying that someone's lacking insight or ignorant or uses their intuition for negative, nefarious ways. That's what's going on. That's what they're saying. So they can have like their hooks in you in some kind of way. Yeah. But I mean, it's the completion of this. You've went through this cycle. You've graduated from this. The world. It's like another day in the park. Yep. They want you to carry all these burdens, you know, because you're someone who's done that. They want to put all their burdens on you, and they want to run to the top of the fucking hill and look down at you and be like, ha ha, you can't, you're not going fast enough, but you're carrying all their baggage and their bullshit, you know. I feel like you're tired of this shit. You was like, I can't do it anymore. I'm letting go of all the bad energy, you know, and I'm prepared to take cut my losses, you know. Yeah, you could have been involved with the King of Pentacles, reverse. Yeah, this person makes poor decisions financially. Yeah, it's like they feel stabbed in the back, betrayed. It's because it's the end of a situation. There's no new cycle with them. The King of Pentacles reverse. You definitely improved, moved on, and there's an end of difficult times for you whenever it comes to your mentality. Yeah, you're healing, recovering. I feel like you could have overcome depression, some kind of loneliness, sadness, grief, you know, just like a lot of bullshit that happens when you go through a divorce and you lose your home, your car, everything, you know. It's just like a ten of swords, every fucking thing. Every which way, you know, by every which of anybody that can block, stop, or create some adversity. It's like being around a bunch of sadistic people. Nobody would believe that. It's so weird, guys. It's so fucking weird. It's like being around a bunch of sadistic. It's like my energy brings out the sadist. Why? Why does it Why does it do that?
Introducing simplicity.
Why? As if I, you know, whatever. There's some kind of new ideas, some kind of rebuilding. Someone's looking at their options here on how they're going to create a new illusion. Someone thinks that someone's staying too long in some kind of situation, so they're going to try to use some kind of fast movement. Yeah, but I don't see it. My collective taking the offer. We're too determined on having a transition in wealth, you know. Yeah, we're not focused on the unrequited love. I know Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, someone pretending to come in. Yeah, you have enlightenment about this. You see their immaturity, their enviness. Yeah. You decided to embrace your creativity because these MFers can't love you right. You don't want to be loved by them. You'd rather just put it into your creativity. You know, you have a new path here, a new beginning, potential exploration. Someone could be trying to create some kind of obstacles, though, to cloud your judgment here. Make you confused, make you feel like you're not doing what's right, to make you feel like you're stuck. You know, I feel it, guys. Like they're trying to block my money. Yeah, saying I have a lack of a vision, I'm reluctant or hesitation or something like that, you guys. Yeah. All the while being in hermit mode. Solitude, soul searching, introspection. There's going to be some kind of new energy coming through in the next day or so, week. Maybe some kind of good news or venture for someone. please make sure to share it with us if you if it does, okay? We'd like to hear good positive news. Okay, you guys, I'm probably fixing to close this out and I'm going to come right back because this is a pretty long video. I will be right back.